Good morning. How are you guys? I missed you. I'm actually talking really low because we don't want to wake up the devil. Peter is still sleeping, and he's actually home today because he's going to take me to the doctor. I have to get my second epidural shot. This is something that I'm not looking forward to. I'm a little nervous. I really shouldn't be nervous. I mean, I've done it before. I just don't like shots. I hate shots. But I need this done. I'll explain why later. I'm so happy to be here in front of the camera talking to you guys. It's been a very rough few months for me, and I just felt like it was time. This is where I feel the happiest, and I decided, you know what? I need to come back. I need to come back and do what I love to do the most, with some changes. All right, so we'll talk later. I really do need to, get in the shower, get dressed, and head out. It's about 45 minutes away. I'll see you guys in a little while, and we'll chat later on in the video. Okay, nervous Nelly.
It was fine before. You'll be fine again.
So emotionally supportive. I just can't.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain.
The only one elevated like.
What kind of a place is this?
What floor we gotta go to?
To the 5th floor.
Oh, you got to kidding. What floor is this?
This is the 2nd floor. It's nuts.
Alright.
5. Can't breathe. We're here. Well. Huh? I know, thank God. Is there a duck in here?
No,
Okay.
Martha? All right, so you can have a seat here.
Okay.
All right, and you're not allergic to shellfish or contrast, right?
No.
Okay, and no blood thinners?
No.
Okay.
Here we go. It's about 2 days after my shot. The first day after the shot, I was kind of sore, and I just didn't want to film. Hopefully, I will be putting this video up today at some point. I want to do a couple of things in this video. First of all, I want to explain why I've been gone for 4 months, and then end it on a high note with what I purchased for decorating for Christmas. It's a little late, I know, in the YouTube world, but in reality, I don't decorate usually before Thanksgiving. I know a lot of YouTubers do that, but I just don't. I can't have the stuff out too early. So I'm going to share with you what I got, where I got it from, and then I will upload a video showing you where I use all these things, how I decorated, and we'll go on from there, okay? So let's go over to, I don't know, the couch, I guess, so that we can talk. I just want to address the elephant in the room. I have gained, I'd say, about 40 pounds. It's all right in here. It is what it is. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I come out here as I am. I don't put on any airs. This is Marta. Sometimes Marta wants to brush her hair. Sometimes she doesn't, I just wanted to address that right off the bat, because I know, a lot of people are going to say, wow, you've gained some weight. First and foremost, you guys probably don't know, I have never shared this with you, but I am going to share it with you today because I figure I just need to tell you everything and then we can move on from here. I used to smoke. I have been a smoker for many years and I decided to quit smoking. When you quit smoking, you really do gain a lot of weight. I mean, if you don't watch, I'm eating more than usual. So that's that. Let me back up a little bit. The last video that I posted on this channel was my kitchen reveal. I'll link that video down in the description box in case you haven't seen that. My brother actually gave me a housewarming gift, the renovation of our kitchen, and also they moved the stairs from where they used to be to another part of the house, just to give us some more of an open concept type of thing. About a week after posting that video, I actually fell down those stairs. I went down from the very top of the stairs with a cup of coffee in hand, all the way down at 5:30 in the morning. Thankfully, my husband was home. I had a very small tear in my rotator cuff and in my bicep, nothing to do, no surgery, just rest. So I was home for 2 weeks, out of work, resting on pain medication, nightmare. What I regret the most about those 2 weeks is the fact that I didn't get to spend more time with my mom. I work very close to where my mom lives, so every day I would go there for lunch and, just spend time with her. By July 3rd, I was starting to feel much better, went to go pick up my mom. Everyone was coming over, my daughters with my grandchildren, and we were gonna have a big barbecue. One of my daughters was here with my grandchildren, and then the rest were coming actually on the 4th. The night of the 3rd, my mom was as normal can be. She was dancing up a storm here in my living room and just happy. So on the morning of July 4th, my mom woke up and she sat down. I made her coffee and we were talking about her family in Cuba. And I asked her if she wanted crackers or something with her coffee and she said yes. And all of a sudden she just said, I don't feel well, so just wait 1 second. And when I turned to say what's wrong, I was holding her hands. And my mom basically, her last words were, I feel like my life is leaving me. And she started convulsing. I didn't know what to do. I started screaming for Peter. We called 911. We got to the hospital. The doctor called me into the room where they had her. He asked me if I wanted them to try to resuscitate her because she had arrived at the hospital with no heartbeat. And of course, I said yes. All of the attempts were futile. They couldn't revive her. I was in the room while they were trying. And I lost my mom that day, that morning. My mom and I were best friends. And I'm so sorry, I didn't really want to cry, but it's inevitable. It's still raw. It's only been a few months and I sank into a very deep depression. I just can't get past that day. It was so traumatizing. My mom was amazing. And not having her here with us is just sometimes unbearable. After my mom passed, I had to have surgery. It was pretty much an emergency surgery. They had to operate. I have the scars here. I had a cervical spine discectomy and fusion. Basically, I had 2 herniated discs that were protruding into my spinal cord, and I knew something wasn't right for a long time. I had a lot of numbing in my hands and pain in my hands, and doctor said it was either do the surgery or risk being paralyzed. I was very lucky when I fell down the stairs that it didn't happen then. So I had the surgery September 8th. I was home for a little over 2 months recuperating. And this was all, 2 months after my mom passed. So it was like one thing after another. Falling down the stairs, my mom, this surgery. It's just been crazy. And I feel like 2021 has not been a good year at all. I can't wait for it to be over. Anyway, after the surgery, I developed a lot of pain in this arm and in 2 of my fingers. And after having an MRI, they found out that I had a nerve that was extremely inflamed due to, I guess, the surgery or whatever, and they had to bring down the inflammation. And they figured the best way to do that would be with epidural steroid injections in my neck. That is what you saw earlier. That was my second one. The first one didn't work very well. I am feeling a little better. I mean, I shouldn't say a little, I should say a lot better. The pain has gone down. And actually, last night, I didn't have as much numbing in my hands. The steroids, the not smoking, all of that, the eating, because I was so depressed, it's all right here. And it's okay, because we're going to lose this weight. Not we, me. I'm going to lose this weight, but I'm going to do it here, right in front of you. You guys are going to keep me accountable, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose the weight, and I'm going to get healthy, because my mom had high blood pressure for many years. She also had diabetes, and it was just the years of high blood pressure that caused, according to the doctors, the aortic tear. An aortic tear usually happens very quickly, and very, very few people survive it. That's what's been going on. I decided that I wanted to come back, like I said, because this makes me happy. Being here on YouTube makes me so happy. Gives me something to do. This is not, like a business for me. I work. I have a 9 to 5. I'm actually back to work now. And I'm human. And so, I've been gone. I lost quite a few subscribers, and that's okay. I get it. People want to watch people that are consistent. I just, I couldn't be. Life happens. That's just the way it is. I'm grateful for those of you that are still here, those of you that have reached out to me, whether it was through email, Instagram. I have made such good friendships here on YouTube. And if nothing else, I just don't want to let those people down. The people that write to me and tell me, just do whatever. We just want to see you. It means so much to me. You have no idea how much it means to me to know that I miss like that. It makes you feel good. It makes a difference. It has made a difference in my life. So for those of you that have reached out, I just want you to know you are very, very special to me, and I love you. That leads me into the channel and some of the changes that are happening here. Number one, DIYing is a lot of fun. I like to do it, but I don't want to DIY all the time. I want to do other things. I want to move into other areas. There's more to Marta than just DIYing. Of course, if I make over something, if I fix a room, a closet, this, that, I'm going to share it with you because I like sharing. I like motivating people, and basically I want to give you some inspiration, whether it be through DIYing or just by talking to you. I just want to share my life with you guys. I've gone back and forth about changing my name or the channel name from Cuban Curls to something else, but Cuban Curls is who I am. It's how I started. I added Life with Marta because that's what this is going to be about. My life and what I do. And hopefully I will have enough people that will want to watch my vlogging and stuff like that. And again, when I DIY, I will share that with you. I'd like to give a big, huge shout out to my daughter, Michelle. My daughter is a graphic designer, got her degree in graphic design and in animation. And you know, she was just born with this talent. She's fantastic, and she's the one that created my intro. She also created my logo, which is the little picture that you see going back and forth. I just want to thank her so much. She captured the essence of what I wanted my intro to look like, and I couldn't be happier. Thank you, Michelle. I love you. I hope I didn't bring you guys down. That's not my intention. I don't want my channel to be like all, you know, like sad and stuff. I want it to be a happy place. But I felt the need to talk to you about what was going on. I guess now I'm going to show you some of the things that I picked up for my Christmas decorating. This year it's going to be a little different. I usually am very neutral. You guys know I'm a neutral gal, but my mom loved the color red, especially for Christmas. And so in honor of my mom, I decided to add pops of red here and there. So I did purchase a few things that are red this year. Shocker. But it's for her. It's for her. I know she would be delighted to see that. She always used to say, oh my God, there's no color here. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in any particular order, and I'll be showing you some of the red things that I picked up here and there. The first thing that I got new this year were 2 brand new stockings. I really didn't love the stockings that I had last year, so I gave them to my daughter. I give her all of my things, and the things that she doesn't want, I do give to Goodwill. These were $15. They are the Studio McGee Threshold brand, and I think these stockings are absolutely gorgeous. They are really a great look-alike for the more expensive Pottery Barn ones, and I just had to get them. I got 2, one for me and one for Peter Parker. And then for Maxie, I wanted to get him something small. This was $5. This is from the Wonder Shop. It's a mini red stocking with a little paw. And I thought that would be cute to hang with ours. It's kind of small, but that's fine. I think these are also from Threshold. I already removed, let me move the camera up. I've already removed the stickers. I think this one was $15 and the larger one was $20. I will leave whatever I can link down below so that you can see the prices, but I really loved these glass trees. And you could put lights in here, or one of these little tea lights, not the real ones, the ones from Dollar Tree. I love that it had this brass accent at the bottom, and I love them. Along with those, I purchased these gold glass tree by Threshold. This one was $10, and I believe this is the medium size. And then I got the smaller one, which was $5. And I just love these. I think they pair very nicely with those. Of course, I'm not going to put them all together, but I really love these. Also from Target, this beautiful Nativity set. This was only $25, and it's from the Wonder Shop. It does have some gold accents. It's white. And the other thing that I really love about this is that baby Jesus is not stuck to the bed. I don't know about any of you, but my mom never put baby Jesus in that little manger until Christmas Day, or the night before, one of those two. So I like that, you know, they're separated. I love that it has a little star hanging up there, a little gold star. I don't know if you guys remember the one I made last year. I still have it. It's very cute, but I wanted a real one. So this is fantastic for the price. From the Target dollar spot, I picked up only one tree. This was $5. It's white, and it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's like feels like a suede material, sort of. It's just really pretty, and I will be using it on probably one of my console tables or something. From the Target dollar spot, the houses, these little houses that everybody's picking up. These were, I think I got 2 for $5, and then I think I got them all for $5 each. I don't remember. They light up, and I think they're just adorable. I had a gazillion houses. I gave them to my daughter, and I decided to buy 3 white ones that I really loved. I'm a Christmas house hoarder, amongst other things, so that has to stop. I just have 3, and then I have some wood ones, and I think I'm gonna create some type of a like winter village type of thing with these and the wooden ones and some trees. Now, this year I bought a new tree. It's a 7.5 foot tree, and it is just a regular green tree. This star is probably a little small, but I didn't want to buy something huge and red because next year I may not want to do red. I think this is just the perfect topper. I can't find last year's star. It was a Hearth and Hand one, and I loved it, but I can't find it. So I picked this up for $5, and I thought it was pretty cute. It's knitted, and it just has like this little opening here. I think it'll be easy enough to put on top of the tree. From the Wonder Shop for $5, a little miniature Maxie. Maxie is my cat. My granddaughter actually saw this and said, look, this looks like Max. You need to get this. So that's exactly what I did. Also from Target, and for, I think these were $3. I'm not really sure. But I bought this little, I don't know. You guys know what this is. I forgot the name right now. That happens to me when I'm filming. But I just love the red and white stripes. It also has like a little pink in there too. But I just thought this would be really cute on my countertop with the rest of my spoons. I didn't buy this. My daughter actually went to San Francisco about a month ago and brought me back this adorable red cup. And I figured I would use this by my coffee station just to bring in some of that red. From Home Goods, a cookie jar. I'm actually using it for extra Halloween candy, but I wanted to get a cookie jar that wasn't completely red, but that had some red and some off-white for my counter in the kitchen, and I love this. It reminds me of a sweater. Has some deer and some Christmas trees. And this was actually, I think I took the price tag off. It's from the Artisan collection, and it was $9.99. They had a ton of them. Also from Home Goods, this Holiday Joy candle. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was $12.99, but it smells amazing. It's a 3-wick candle. Coconut wax blend with essential oils, and I love the way this smells. I also love the red. Now this isn't red, but I wanted to show you. I actually, picked this up last year. I picked up 2 gold and 2 silver. This is a candle. I've already burned through this one quite a bit. I love the way it smells and I love the way it looks. They're selling these, I believe it was either Pottery Barn or West Elm. I'll insert a little picture here. Way more expensive. I got these on clearance last year at Home Goods. I think I paid like $7 for each one. This was $3 at the Target dollar spot, and then I picked up these picks. They have like these frosted berries. These were also $3 each. I only picked up 2, but super cute. A few things from Dollar Tree. I actually found these fluted candle votive holders. Is that what you call them? These were $1. They look very high end, and I couldn't believe that I found these at Dollar Tree. I plan on using these all around, maybe even on my dining room table. I'm not sure yet, but for $1, you couldn't go wrong. I just love the look of them. From Goodwill, I found a box of these vintage Christmas ornaments. I was really surprised to find these for $2.99. I love the red color, the shapes. This is actually what set off the theme for this year. Once I found this box of ornaments, I knew this is the direction that I had to go in. From False Craft, I found a mug. It's from the Winterberry collection. I believe it's a Christmas collection. And I also found this at Goodwill for $1.99. I love the pattern. You've got your olive green, a little bit lighter green, and then you also have the red. Also included is the tea steeper. Is that what you call it? It's that little thing right there where you put your tea. That was just a little piece of mistletoe, ceramic mistletoe that you're going to attach to that hook, and then you submerge the steeper into the cup. I thought this was a great find for $1.99. That's why I love Goodwill. From Hobby Lobby, I bought this 26-piece glass ornament set. Red, gold, the green, and you get 26 of these. And they look very similar to what I picked up at the thrift shop. So at $19.99 with 50% off, I had to grab them for $10. Great deal. From Home Goods, a set of 3 deer. And I loved the brushed brass look of these. I think they were $15 for all 3 of them. I love displaying deer at Christmas time. They're just beautiful. Also from the Target Wonder Shop, and for $40, a new tree collar, a brass color, a hammered look. I do have a tree collar. It is rattan, and I've used it for a few years now, but I wanted something different, something that would go with the look that I'm kind of going for this year. I thought this was a great price, and I will show you how that looks when I decorate. Peter actually bought me these 2 guys right here. They are the glittered 15-inch nutcracker. They are $9.98, and he did pick them up from Home Depot. I wouldn't, like I said, you know me, I wouldn't ordinarily go for anything colorful like this. Let me just move the camera up a little so you can see them. But I thought they were cute, and I don't know. It's something that I know my mom would have loved. So thank you, Peter. These are adorable, and these are going to go up somewhere. From Amazon, these Christmas ornaments, they're actually made from music sheets. My mom loved music, so these are very large. I don't know that I'm going to put them on the Christmas tree. I didn't realize they were this big, but I love the shapes, and I love that they're, made from music sheets. Look at this one, how gorgeous. I will leave them linked down below in my Amazon shop. They were very reasonable, and it's a really nice touch, especially if, there's a music lover in your family. I saw this pillow at Target for $20, and I just had to have it. It's neutral, Christmas trees. I love this pillow. I just couldn't pass it up. And then I got this red pillow at Home Goods, and I think it was like $24.99. It is nice and big. It has actually some little bits of like this gold, here. I don't know if you can see it in the fabric. Little hints of gold. I thought it was perfect. It's red. You know, I had to have at least one red pillow. And finally, I wanted to share with you some books that I bought from the Friends of the Library where I work. I love to pick up vintage books. These were perfect. This one was 50 cents. The Little Lame Prince. What's up with that? This set of PJ Lynch's classic Christmas collection. This is also from work. I'm sure there would be a lot more if you bought them, you know, somewhere else. This one is The Christmas Carol. I love this book and movie. Charles Dickens. And then The Christmas Miracle. I'm actually going to keep the covers on them because I don't want them to get ruined. But I just thought these would be great for my collection. I love to collect vintage books. They have so many books. So take a trip to your local library. I work at a library, and I'm here to tell you, you can find some really great coffee table books and books for decor, but not just for decor. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand that whole, I'm just going to buy books for decor. Read your books. Reading is fundamental. Anyway, OMG. That was a lot. I'm sweating like a beast. It's got to be the steroids, but it's okay. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now that I'm vlogging, I think I'm going to be able to just put out more content on a regular basis. It's easier. I have a Christmas decorate with me. I have a closet makeover that I want to share with you guys, some cooking, a bunch of different things. You know what I'm saying? Life with Marta. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I just want to say I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Al final. Dale.
Bye.